Great weekend, able to either do some trading. It was definitely a low volume weekend, or just hang out, touch some grass. In this video, we are going to be talking about how Reddit NFTs are trending. A lot of these were free airdrops you could have received in the last 2 months. So shout out to everybody who got those. We're also going to be talking about the Azuki golden skateboard. So stay tuned for that. As always, these videos are brought to you by Ninjalerts. Ninjalerts is an NFT that grants you full-time access to the app. The app allows you to track your favorite whales, influencers, and friends. Anytime they mint, buy, or sell something, you get a smart notification sent to your phone. And we have our own trendings page that we use on most of these videos, just showing what the biggest wallets in the market are buying and selling and minting. So we'll probably even access that later in the video. With all that being said, good morning, Ken. How's it going today, man?
Oh, it's Monday, bro. It's Monday.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good, man. Weekend was okay. It's a great day to be alive, man. You know how it is. Hold up. I have to give an air horn for Monday, man. We're back. We're back. It's a Monday. Oh, I'm feeling good, Chris. How was your weekend?
Good. Mine was good, man. It's a blur like always. Don't remember
It's
much
a
of it, but
blur.
I did
Blur.io.
intentionally. I did intentionally do. I do this on most weekends, but try to withhold my dopamine. Try not to look at Twitter as much. Try not to look at XYZ
Oh,
or much. So
so
I
you
try to
try
do that
not
on
to
weekends.
snort coke or none of that?
Nah, I'm pretty chill on weekends, man. Just
You just stay away
try to
from
look.
all the dopamines,
Yeah,
huh? No dope for you?
yeah.
No dope
No,
on
no,
Sundays?
no dopamine, man. And I still like, I don't go to the extreme. I probably should of like not even watching TV or anything like that. But yeah, I think it helps. I mean, I definitely think it helps. Try not to spend useless time on social media. That's just, you don't even remember what you watched after you watch it.
Yeah. Sad you didn't catch that reference. No dope on Sundays, but it's cool though. It's cool. Me, I'm happy. My Jets are doing good. Finally,
Yeah,
they've been so bad for so long. You have no clue, man. And finally, this year, it's like one of their best years so far. Than maybe a decade, at least a
nice,
decade.
man.
I notice I'm going out now. I see more and more people rocking the Jets jersey. We don't have to wear bags over our head like we've been doing. Like, you have no idea, man. We've been like either the worst or the second worst team in the league for the last decade or so.
Yeah.
Now we finally
Are the Jets the one that Gary Vee's big about?
Yeah, he's big on the
Okay,
Jets.
I'm sure he is hyped then.
Yeah, we're all happy, bro. Like, we've been so bad, and I think a major part of it is because of the New England Patriots. I'm sure even you've heard of the Patriots, Tom
I
Brady.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're in the same division. We're rivals.
Mm,
So if they're doing good, that means we're not, and we
yeah,
wasn't the whole time they've been around. Before that, we were doing very well because I still remember back then before Tom Brady started playing, the Jets was great. But then Tom
yeah.
Brady really just shut us down for a decade. But we're back now. Tom Brady's
We
gone
are
and we're back.
nice.
So I'm happy about that. We caught another dub. I'm surprised we're winning. Like, I'm always surprised when the Jets win, but we're winning and we're back, man. It was a great weekend to win,
Good, dude.
anyways.
Good.
Yeah. You want to talk about this Azuki thing? I just saw the title says
Yeah.
it's a flop. Wait, what? Because the thing
I don't
doesn't
know.
expand until I saw it on Twitter. It said
Oh,
the
yeah,
skateboard a
no.
flop. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I got a question mark after it. I know nothing about it, but from what I saw you saying about it is it didn't look successful, but I don't know. Tell us about
Wait,
it.
what? What do you mean when I said it
I,
wasn't looking successful? What do you mean?
don't make
What are
me
you
pull
talking
up the
about?
don't make me pull up the receipts, Ken.
Nah,
Don't
just
make me
say
pull
what
up
I
the
said.
I'm looking for it. Hold on one second.
It's kind of weird.
You can go on. I'm looking for the message.
Oh, okay. I mean, the success is right in your face, bro.
What was it successful?
It's right in your face, bro. The auction
Let's see.
is right on the screen as I speak, Chris.
You've been keeping us updated about this for like a week, so I was just
Nah, the weekend
referencing
is when it happened.
or the weekend. Yeah.
I'll just tell you. I'll just because it was an auction. I was giving you
Mm-hmm.
the updated who's on top, the leaderboard of the auction. The auction, the top 9 people win it. The top 9 people get the golden skateboard, and as you can see on the screen, we talked about this last week, I believe, before they even did the skateboard. They introduced the PBT or I'm either TBP, PBT. I forgot which acronym they use, but it's gonna be digitals. Digital linked with, they call it phygital, so you can scan something. I'm trying to scroll through, see if I could find exactly what I'm talking about when they announced it, because it's been probably a week and a half they announced it. This little thing where they could scan it, I know it's a shape of a
Oh yeah,
bean.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember we looked at
You
that. I
remember that,
think.
right?
Yeah, I remember that. I
They
found the
call it
message.
proof of skate.
I think I just yeah, proof of skate. I found the message. I think I just overread into it.
But what I said.
You said the skateboard is not even gold; it's gold plated. So
Ah.
when you said that, I was thinking that like that was like a trending opinion, like people got upset about. I just I overread into that.
No, 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 that was me. Cause dude, this Dingling spent 309
Oh, he's
ETH to
on
bit.
there. He's on
Yeah, he's
there.
number one. He's
What?
number one, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What the
They're
heck?
spending this much money on a gold. I think it's gold. It ain't real gold. They're not gonna. Come on, there's nobody's that dumb to
Dingaling,
really pour
man.
gold
Oh
on.
my goodness.
On. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to bring this up because they finally had the thing. It's just so sad I couldn't find the original tweet about their TBP or the proof of skate. And this is gonna be the first thing they do, which you'll be able to link the scan. You'll be able to scan the code to the skateboard, which is pretty cool. It's something new. This is like the first time actual physical costs a lot more than the NFT.
Mm.
Because these are the bids. The top 9 wins, of course, and Dingling was gonna do whatever it took to be number one. I love Dingling over here. He's one of my favorite whales in this game. Like one of my favorite by far whales. He's big. He's one of the biggest holders of gutter cats. He's one of the biggest holders
Oh,
of
I didn't know that.
board apes. He's
Okay.
he has
Yeah.
a lot.
He's got
I think
money. He's got money.
yeah, he might have more apes than Franklin. He just doesn't show it.
Wow.
He doesn't do
Yeah, yeah.
a thing. So with this thing, I heard Dingling was gonna be sure to get number one. He was gonna do everything for sure, as in he sold 10K ape tokens just so he can have the liquid, and he has a lot more left. He has over $2 million
Yeah.
worth of ape tokens. He sold 90,000 ape tokens so he could bid, and he was saying he's willing to keep going just so he could be number one. Now I said the
Wow.
top 9 wins, so all of these guys get the golden thing, but he had to be he had to be number one.
So they're not even getting like he's not even getting a different product than the guy who has 109 ETH lower than him.
I don't
Or
believe so. No.
man, dude, that's just a flex.
No, yeah, it's a flex, but I'm not too certain. But I think the lower bid win. So all of them have to pay the lower. That's usually how it is with these things.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so he just wants to be number one. That's how I think it is, because it can't be you can't get anything else if you pay more
Yeah.
when it's the same product. So usually, I haven't verified this, but usually all of them have to pay the lower, and the lower looks like to be 200. I think top 9, so somebody below this, but they cut him off. But I think all of them have to pay at least 200, and then they get the difference refunded to them. That's
Well,
usually how it is.
this is a wallet tracking trader show, so when the transactions do go through, we can look at it. I mean, we can look at those wallets and see if he sent out 309 ETH or if he sent out 200 ETH.
Yeah, and this is the golden skate, gold plated, I say.
It's pretty sick, man. I mean, like if you're rich,
It is.
why
It is.
not? Yeah.
It's a cool skateboard. It's something I would hang up. I do like it. I like the dragon in the back if it's
You
really
wouldn't
gonna
skate on
have a
it?
dragon.
You wouldn't
I don't skate.
you
I'll
wouldn't
just have it on display.
you wouldn't kickflip it?
I don't kickflip, bro.
Mm. I used to
I'm
skate.
too.
I skated for a
I
couple years.
tried. I tried when Lil Wayne came out.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. In my neighborhood, no, but skating is not a thing at all in my neck of the woods. So Lil Wayne kind of made it cool. He came out with he was wearing Supras. He came out with the skating thing. So that's when I tried skating for a day. Bust my ass, then never went back. And I was the only one on the block trying to skate too. So it wasn't gonna go well for me. But now I'll collect them if they're cool, just to hang them up on the wall, but never to skate.
Yeah,
So this is
I didn't realize that I'm trying to look up something to bring up that skateboards were like really a collector's piece until within the past year. Like so people go
yeah.
out of their way and like pay a lot of money for limited run skateboards.
Yes, yes. A lot of people do that now. Like, I'm sure you've heard of Supreme clothing line.
Hmm.
They make skateboards where people do just hang them up. But you can skate on it if you want. But especially this one is definitely not skatable if it's gonna be gold plated. It's really impractical to actually skate on this one. But the other collector piece, those ones you could skate with, but it'll be a dumb thing to do because
Yeah.
you're gonna grind up the artwork in the bottom of it, and then what's the whole?
No, yeah,
Then it's kind of
you wouldn't
worthless
want to
at
keep.
that point.
Sorry,
But yeah,
I'm trying to find this thing that I was gonna bring up, but I'm just kind of struggling. But I'll find it in a second.
yeah. So this is what happened over the weekend. They did have this golden skateboard auction. They raised a hell of a lot of money, as you can see. Dingling bidded 309 ETH. Let me do the math, see how much that is. What's ETH out right now? Do you
It's
know?
actually doing pretty good. Here I literally just had it up. It's
Is it
at
1300?
yeah, it's at 1,300 basically. It's at
I just do.
1,335.
So 400 grand is what he's willing to
That
pay for that golden
yeah, bro, that's
skateboard.
nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah. The funny thing is that I think when they're saying this is going to be worth more than it's already worth pretty much more than Azuki NFT, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's the floor
for
of Azuki?
sure.
Is 11 is 10 ETH.
Yeah, it's like under 10 ETH. Yeah,
And they spent over 200
yeah. Only 10 of
on
them,
a
man.
physical. So
That's the
it's
one
the
thing.
first of its kind to really
Yeah.
do that, where the physical is worth a lot more than the digital. Which
When is this physical going to be worth more than the digital?
um come on, that's like 50,000 of those, 100,000. How many thousands of those are there?
I think it was like
A lot.
23,000.
Oh, it's only 23,000.
I
Okay, that's
think
not
I don't
bad. I thought
remember.
it was a lot more than
It's
that.
the same amount of V Friend Series 2,
Oh,
which
really?
is yeah, because you got it for minting.
Oh,
Remember?
so damn. Are you saying our digital is gonna drop so much more
Oh
lower?
no, there's 54,000 of them.
Yeah, I knew it was a lot. So are you saying that our that digital you have right there is gonna be worth more than the the digital version of V Friends V2 that we
I
got?
don't
Is
know.
that what you're saying?
Dude,
Huh?
some of the like individual cards sold for a lot. There was like $10,000 sales on like the individual
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, if you
But
get lucky.
yeah, you gotta get really lucky and you had to sell it at the right time.
Yeah. But this is pretty cool, man. They Azuki's raised $2.5 million. They won't
It's like,
stop. Who's gonna stop them, Chris?
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's. I think for one, I think it is pretty cool. I think it's cool that Dingling took this one. He's
Heck
a
yeah.
cool guy, from what I've heard. But it's looking like Azuki's just still winning. Remember a while
They
ago you
are.
said which one would you rather have, Azuki's or Clone X?
I stand
I
by
told
Clone
you
X.
Azuki's.
I stand
I
by Clone
told you
X.
Azuki's, bro. And Azuki's is still up.
Actually, at the time I said that Clone X has went up more than Azuki though, because like
Nah, yeah,
Clone X was at like
it's back
4
then,
ETH.
bro.
It's back down to
No,
like
it was at 6.
4.5 or no, dude. It was like it
No,
was
it
like
was at
half of
6.
Azuki
It
when I called
was
it.
Nah, it was at 6.5 when you called it. It never got to
Well,
4. It never got
I
to 4.
swear. Oh, yeah, I'll look up.
No, it was at 6.5 because I was doing the
I
thing
know
every week.
it might not have been four, but
Yeah, it never
it was.
dropped to 4. It was at 6.5, then it went up to 9.5, and now it's back down to 8.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
it
you're
never
right.
got that
It
low.
was at 6, but
Yeah, I know because I was calling it.
it's at 8.85 right now though, so that's still almost
Oh,
a
it
3
jumped
ETH
up a
increase.
little bit again.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of
but
it's trending up right now, dude. It
yeah,
hit.
Azuki's are at 8. It jumped up to 12, dropped down to 8, it's back up to 12. Azuki's is
I mean, there's some big
eh,
set. Even today, there's like some like 13 ETH sales, 12 ETH sales. So,
on Clonex.
hmm
Yeah, Clonex is here for a while.
lots of accepted WETH offers, but they're high.
Mm, yeah, Azuki's man, it's Zagabond got son. He knows
Yeah, man.
the scammer knows how to work this magic, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I can't doubt the man now. Like they just raised 2 point. There was a rumor that they were trying to raise private funding like 3 weeks ago, right? I don't know how that
Yeah.
ever went, but they just raised 2.5 mil and sent people gold
Yeah.
plated skateboards.
I don't even know, man. I'd like to know how much the skateboard itself, like how much it was to make.
It should be expensive.
Yeah,
I
it
would think
better
it would
be
be expensive.
expensive. um,
Yeah,
I just
gold
want to point this
plated.
out
Yeah.
real quick before we change subjects. Is you're not gonna care about this, but somebody in the audience might. These are like when I realized that like there's a little bit of value. Now they're only like 900, 600 or whatever. These are like the Pokemon skateboards that they released, but they're only like $200 to buy. And I had a friend who personally bought like 5 of them. And
Mm.
now they're average like 2x of that. I don't think eBay is the best place to see the sales of them. I just didn't really know if they have their own
No, it
marketplace or
is.
not. So that's pretty cool. And he bought a lot of them. So he made some good money. I think he ended up like selling off to where he was in the profit, and I think he kept like 1 or 2. But yeah, like I said, I didn't know skateboards were even collected until like
Yeah,
this year. But people
yeah.
do
I have
care
a
about them.
skateboard.
I do too, but I used to ride on it, and mine's like all beat
I
up from
never
me
did.
riding on it.
I never did. I mean, I have to go.
um,
Mine is pretty special though. I'm not gonna like. I met the creator. I had him sign the skateboard. It was a while ago. It's pretty cool. I don't. I could go dig it up from the crate I have, but I'm not gonna do that. It'd take too much time.
so
It,
Twitter has been
it's more
popping off
cooler than the
today.
golden one. I'll tell you that much. It's a lot more cooler than the golden one.
Twitter's been popping off today on Reddit NFTs.
Mm.
So these were dropped. Can you do a kickflip, Chris? Not, I can't now. Back in the day, I wasn't good at it. I could do it, but I couldn't land it often. I could just do like the very regular stuff. Anyways, the Reddit NFTs are trending on Twitter. 3 million wallets.
Wait,
So
wait. Before you continue, Chris, I just want to recap what we was talking about because Risky didn't miss it. We was talking about the Azuki golden skateboard auction that went off. Dingalin's highest bid was 309 ETH for a golden. I call it gold plated skateboard, and yeah, that's what we've been talking about. We could.
sure. Yeah. There you go, Risky. 3 million wallets that passed up OpenSea by a lot. There's actually like a little chart that you can find somewhere. So it passed up OpenSea in a couple months as far as wallets goes. $100 million market cap. He basically copied this tweet from somebody because I think the market cap's actually higher now. So whoever I'm reading copied this
Yeah,
tweet from
everybody
somebody else.
copies, bro.
Oh my gosh. So I claimed mine today. You literally just go
Did
to
you?
Reddit. You go to Reddit, and I'll actually just show you in a second. It's pretty cool. I also want to point out too, before we go too much further in it, I want to make sure that I click the right tab. There are here. I'll just pull it up over here. Our friend who's been on the show before, NFT Nate, he
Mm-hmm.
made this call 2 months ago. And like at that time, you could have bought some Reddit NFTs for $99 that are now worth 10 grand.
Mm.
So shout out to NFT Nate. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up his just to kind of prove the point here. He made this free Reddit NFT video. Can you see that? Yeah, yeah. He made this video on August 20th, which was 2 months ago. So let's go NFT Nate. Like I said, he's been on our show twice already.
Oh, you're
Um,
playing the you're
I
playing
was just
it?
I was just kind of showing it. He
Oh,
talked
okay.
about the claim and the
Still wearing
value and
his
everything like that.
bandana, huh? Thug
Still wearing
life.
his still rocking that Dana that he likes so much.
Ah, thug life.
But yeah, so
Oh
volume's been
man.
crazy because it's kind of been picking up. The biggest thing is the shift in sentiment. We could talk about this for a second before we actually look at these individual collections and like look at some of the values. Um, See, the golden ones right now are worth. Some of them have, I think, have
How do you
sales
get
for
the
like
golden
18 ETH.
ones? Like on Q, I like the last time I heard about this was a while ago when before Reddit was very bearish on NFTs a while ago when I looked
Mhm.
into it. I did claim my, you had to build your own avatar
Yeah.
like a long time ago. I built it, but I don't be on Reddit like that anymore. So like, how do you go turning that into an NFT, and how do you get the golden one?
Yeah, so you don't turn that into an NFT. You
Oh,
you basically go to Reddit and there's like a vault option, And from that vault option, you make your own wallet, just like you'd make any other decentralized wallet. So to give you a 12-word recovery phrase, and then after that, you just on your feed it is say claim, and so then you just click claim. And I did that today actually, and it allow
What'd you
you
get?
to it allow you to claim like one of like 4 or 5 categories. And so I claimed the drip squad. That's how mine looks. Yeah, it's pretty
Ooh,
clean,
that's
dude.
you. That's you.
Yeah,
Hold
man,
on. I'll give you a
it's
real
pretty
applause for
clean.
this one. I'll give you a real one
Yeah,
for this one. Not a golf clap. This is really cool. You
yeah.
got the crown. This is dope. I like
Yeah, dude,
this.
I really like the crown. I need to go like find out what's worth what, but I thought it's pretty
Yo,
dope.
make this your PFP, bro. This is dope.
I have the so Reddit is doing the same thing as like Twitter did.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really hard to see this, but there's a it's not going to focus. Basically, at
What's
the
that?
top of Reddit,
Look like a
uh,
sunset.
I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh,
it's a
it's a
hexagon.
triangle, a hexagon.
Yeah, it's a hexagon. So they have the Twitter like proof of ownership on Reddit
Really?
to where like if you have the NFT, it's a hexagon, it's not a circle. I definitely just like okay, there's my lighting. So that's pretty cool. But exactly what you said, Ken. So I used to like Reddit was my primary social media for like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like let's say like 3 years, maybe 3 to 5. Anyways, I realized it was such an echo chamber on there, not just because of sub communities, but like, dude, whatever the popular opinion is on Reddit, it's a hive mind. The hive mind was we hate cryptocurrency. And then crypto moonshots came out, cryptocurrency came out, people made money, and then it just doged to the moon. And then Reddit found it funny to like be around meme coins. So then Shiba took off, Doge took off. People just had fun with those communities. Then it was we hate NFTs. We like NFTs are trash. They're JPEGs. They have no value. We don't see where it derives from. So Reddit said, you know what? We're going to airdrop you millions of NFTs. And that's what they did. So they airdropped
Mm-mm,
millions.
mm-mm.
What?
Not NFTs, bro. Digital
Oh,
collectibles.
yeah. They're avatars or whatever. I think they call them digital avatars or something. But
Yeah.
they got them for free. And they're like, man, this is pretty cool. Like, this is like a hex. And then they started joining communities like, yo, bro, did you go with Drip Squad? Or did you go with like, there's like there's
What
different ones. Did you go with the
what
spooky
squad is
one?
yours?
Mine's Drip Squad.
I'll call you Drip
Yeah.
Squad Chris,
So
bro.
like these are the drip squads. They all like have their own like unique little looks to them.
What's drippy about them? Why is it Drip Squad? I thought they had that.
They're
Like,
just stacked. They got like beanies. They got like gold on them. They got
oh, they
they got
got drip.
watches.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the drip on them. But there's also like the mecha ones. There's the all friends ones. This one's like I guess like more catered to like just like the cute like whatever.
Damn, I wonder what I'm gonna get, bro. Now you got me
You
wanting to
get
go
you,
check.
you get to pick which category you want, but then it
Oh,
gives
you
you
do?
then it gives you RNG of what traits you get. So there's that, and then there's the mecha, and I'll give you some alpha on this in a second. I mean, it's pretty obvious alpha, but if you're just clicking through real quick, you'll probably miss it. Is
Mm-hmm.
you want to go? Where is it at? There is a mecha one. So here it is. Here's like most of the availability. But if you notice, there's 1 million mecha, almost 1.2 million mechas, and there's only 340,000 drip squad. So I kind of took that into consideration, because you get to claim, do I want a
Mm-hmm.
one of 1.2 mil or do I want a one of 340,000? And so I went with the lesser one, and I just kind of like drip squad. But the mechas are pretty cool. I see why that's the most claimed because
Let
they
me
just
see.
look. Some of them look pretty dope. And then like mechas can sometimes be like meta. We went through Mechaverse last year. We went through Mecha XYZ. Like there's a bunch of like mecha collabs, so I could see that. But there's 1.2 million of them. Now these
That's
are
a
the one.
lot.
That's so much. And these are the ones. Granted, it's free, so it's a free like 0.015 floor price or whatever. So what you're asking though is like, could you have gotten like one of the like ridiculously expensive ones airdrop to you? No, from my understanding, there was premium ones available to buy on the open market, and they just sat there for like $99. And if you bought one of those, that I'm having a hard time actually finding that collection. But those are worth like a 6.9 ETH floor right now. But again, I need to find like a hyperlink to it because I can't find that. Now
Yeah, you can.
I will say the spooky ones have a. Oh wait, not where are they at? These have a 2 ETH floor right now, and I think that was one of the premium ones you could buy. But the golden ones are the ones that like there's been like 18 sales. Um, and everybody just slept
Mm.
on it. Nobody cared, you know, because like they're
I
kind of
didn't
like,
know about
oh,
it.
Reddit's not going to adopt it. Most people didn't know about it. You know, it's a crazy thing. Like the people most involved in the NFT space didn't really know about it because it was so separate. You know, it wasn't called NFTs. It was kind of a
Hmm.
Reddit thing. They didn't know the details of it. And that's Farouk commented on one of these, and he said it really well, but I'm probably not gonna be able to find the tweet. Basically, that it was just like right under us this whole time, but we were looking the wrong direction because there were some good plays to
Damn, the
be
floor is
made.
at 2.
Yeah, and this is just a random one. This is the eyes one, the spooky one. And
Oh, now I'm not
there's
so.
volume.
I thought I could just generate these things and might get a spooky. I didn't know it's too late to make money
To
off of this now.
to my knowledge, no, but I could be wrong. Maybe if you have enough points, it'll give you a better one. You know, that's another
How do you
thing.
get
So
points?
Reddit Karma. So like I think you
Mm.
can now convert your Karma to crypto or your Karma to points and be able to purchase things, which I have a lot of Karma because like I've
Of
posted a lot on
course, you're
Reddit.
very
I post a
helpful.
lot on
You're a
Reddit.
helpful guy, Chris. Very helpful
But
guy.
for some reason my Karma converter, because basically you go to Reddit coins and it'll
You
give
do it
you,
all on the phone or on
yeah, you do it on
desktop?
the phone.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so there's a thing that says convert points to coins, but mine doesn't let me do it for some reason. So I need to figure that out because I have points. But yeah. So this is, you know, it's pretty cool. A lot of people are talking about it. I need to find the one where it shows the golden ones though, because those are the ones that are like absolute bangers.
Mm. I mean, if it's I thought I still had a chance at that. I mean, if it's too late to come up off of that now, then I'm not that excited to go claim
Yeah, no,
mine.
it makes sense. Yeah, because it'd be more exciting if you could like, you know, claim them.
Yeah,
Oh,
generate
dude,
gold.
look, this is trending on OpenSea right now. It's kind of funny, and
So
this is also all on Polygon, by the way. This
yeah, that's
isn't
what I was
this is
gonna
on there.
ask.
Yeah, it's all on Polygon. But yeah,
Damn,
this
they really created 3 million Polygon wallets. That's wild.
more than pretty much any NFT marketplace that I know of. More than OpenSea, more than Magic Eden. Maybe like Top Shot or
So
something has more wallets.
so would you say go as far as to say, Chris, with your expertise in the space, that Polygon is on top? Because he was big on what's the other one? Immutable.
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying for a while that I think, like, personally, like, I just use Immutable more, so I'm comfortable with it. But like, after I saw like major Web2 companies using Polygon, I'm like,
Disney.
yeah, yeah, I think it's gonna be on top. I'm still sketched about Polygon, dude, just because like I associate it in my head with like I know it's easier to get your wallet drained on Polygon because there's
Is
more
it?
stuff to fall for. Um, so I don't know that kind of sketched me out.
I never got that out of it. I've been using Polygon for over a year.
Really.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much same as ETH to me. Like the same. It just a little. Sometimes it could be a little things. It could be a little uneven. Like sometimes it'll go right fast, like super fast with like super minimum gas, and sometimes it might hang a bit. It might hang
All right,
just a little
so
bit, but it depends on the app that's running it though.
give me the alpha. And give the viewers the alpha. What's the best way to convert ETH to Polygon? Do you do it just straight through MetaMask? Do you use Uniswap? Do
No,
you
no. You can't use MetaMask. You have to use the bridge, the Polygon bridge.
you just use a Polygon bridge to do it?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
Polygon.network, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go
Okay.
make sure of that because you could get
Might,
scammed if you go
I
to
was
the
gonna
wrong
say
thing.
somebody's gonna go to that and just get their wallet drained.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find the right address. No, Polygon.technology. Then you go to wallet.
Oh, Polygon technology. Then you go to wallet. Here, I was just gonna do that. No, actually, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that right now.
You don't want to show your stuff, Chris?
No, I'm good. I did forget to mention you brought it up earlier. I think this is huge, dude. Like we converted, or not we, but Reddit converted the people who hated NFTs the most to being bullish on NFTs and being like loving it. So why can't and not even knowing that it's NFTs, or at least not even like caring about the buzzword of NFTs, like you said, digital collectibles, or like you said, or digital avatars. Why can't gaming do this? You know, why can't gaming have this smooth transition
It will.
exactly, it will. But this
It will.
this proves that it will,
It
because
will.
it took the community, the most toxic group of
Yeah,
people
they're not the
when it
most
comes
toxic. You got to go
the
one
most
layer below
the
that one.
most toxic group of people as far as NFTs are concerned, and now they like it. There's communities around it. There's like they got free stuff. So like
They got
absolutely
money.
it can do the same thing with gamers. Absolutely. So
Yes, yes. It just need a big game to do it. That's all.
yeah, it
But
will.
I don't think it might not be in their favor to do it though. That's what I'm saying. Because
For the
right
royalties
now,
and everything like that.
well, they make more money just if you keep it all in their ecosystem. Like you can flip. The only thing you could do with their coins is buy skins. You can't
Yeah,
flip it for money.
but okay, so I play games that are like that. I play Fortnite, I played Call of Duty, all that.
I'm playing Call
So
of Duty right now, by the way. Modern Warfare just came out.
oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, you can
I
like
got the
upgrade
campaign.
weapon attachments. I need to check that out. Um, my point is, other if I do think there's extra revenue streams for them by doing that, because instead of just the primary sales, they only do primary sales like what, once a month, once every few months. So they'll be able to get royalties from those secondary sales during the process. You know, so like it will give them an extra stream of income, because they'll be getting primary sales and secondary sales. You might say, well, the meta is that is your percent royalties, and that's right. I think what they're gonna have to do is they're probably gonna have to like try to gate it the best of their ability, and like try to
They
have their own
can't.
marketplace.
If it's
But
not on the
well,
contract, they can't. They can't do it. They have to. I think they might have to pull a Reddit, and it's not NFTs per se. You feel me? They have to use
yeah,
those different lingos to try to get the big
but
gamers, the
it's
streamers, to convert.
it's still better than not doing it, because worst case scenario for them, people take them off of their game and start trading them on marketplaces with 0% royalties. They're still going to get other royalties from the ones that are sold on their marketplace. So like it's kind of, to me, there's nothing there other than like the connotation of like NFTs. There's nothing they're risking. Like it's extra money for them.
It is. It's also extra work. If it fails, it'll hurt them bad.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, Reddit being one of the biggest social platforms on earth just took that risk and just massively succeeded. So like, I think this is good at paving the way to future Web2 companies onboarding NFT. I mean, I stress enough. Like, obviously, I'm being a little extreme by saying Reddit's the worst, but
Yeah,
Reddit did have a very toxic outlook on NFTs,
they
and
have
so
a
the fact that
toxic outlook on everything, Chris.
they do. Yes, I spent a lot of time there. And for them to do a 180 as a whole, you know, there's still people that hate it on there. It's very bullish for the future of NFTs.
Yeah, you ever seen that chart where it says 4chan, then
Yeah,
it goes to
4chan.
Reddit,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Twitter, then mass media?
yeah. No, you're right. I mean, there's definitely more toxic communities, but from
Yeah,
personal experience, it was the most toxic
it is.
environment I've ever been on. But I was never on 4chan, and I was never on Tumblr, or never on like anything like that. I heard
Tumblr never really
I
popped
heard
off
Tumblr
like
was
that.
pretty rough, pretty
Yeah,
dark.
yeah, it might be. I create a thing just to we have to do the link SEOs on Tumblr, but I never really used Tumblr. But
Yeah,
Reddit, you can find any community there, and the thing about Reddit that I found is like when you're trying to self promote, they'll really hate you over there. Like
yes, dude, yes,
yeah,
one hundred
it's
percent.
weird because like they'll promote everybody else, but if you promote your own stuff, oh man, they could be unforgiving.
Hive
Like,
mind,
bro,
bro.
come
Hive
on,
mind.
bro. I'm part of the community. When you won't big me up, but hey,
I was
it is what it is.
I was part of the origin of like the VV community on Reddit, and
Mm.
I used to post my videos on there, and I used to get like 1 to 200 upvotes per video, and people were like, "Yeah, man, this is awesome." You know, people are making content for VV or whatever. As time went on, Hive mind changed, and they're like, "Oh, you're just promoting yourself. just very mean things, basically, like downvoting, like we hate you, whatever. Like, it's like, what happened? Like you literally went from like, oh, this is awesome, you're making content for something we love, to you're a dox face that we're just gonna hate because everybody else hates you. And I think like that whole like upvote downvote feature is like, again, like I've seen things like go from like 30 downvotes to like somebody is like, why are you downvoting this guy, to like it like reverse to like hundreds of upvotes. It's literally just a hive mind, man. Like
Yeah, it
it,
is.
it's a psychological thing of a lot of people. It's the same thing with every other social media. You see something with a lot of likes, then you're just gonna kind of give it favor. You're gonna kind of be like, oh, that's got a lot of likes, I see why. Or if it doesn't have a lot of interaction, you're just gonna assume it doesn't deserve interaction, so you're gonna skip over it. But it's a psychological thing. Yo, Ken, why
Yeah,
is
it
your
is.
battery always going out on us? Every single episode, I work here tirelessly by myself just to be the only Doc's face on here while you just got that dark screen. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no, I think I've been streaming all weekend, like well, not really streaming. I was streaming the Call of Duty, but my camera wasn't on really. But it's kind of weird. I think one of the cords might be loose when it starts doing that,
Mhm.
but it might turn off
I
again.
thought your camera's just been working out with you because it's
Nah, my,
exhausted.
my battery is low because I
Uh,
guess the thing wasn't charging properly.
Pandera said,
Um,
any Reddit channel recommendations? Reddit is so exclusive to your interest. So
yes,
like
everything.
I literally just follow things that I'm very interested in. Um, or I just, I'm in those communities. I know like during the bull run, there actually were some like crypto moonshots that did well. Matter of fact, like I found Shiba, whatever, like way before it took off, even though I didn't buy any. I saw it on crypto moonshots one day when like nobody cared about it, and so I didn't care
Mm.
about it, and then like it just like blew up.
Hive mind,
Um,
right, Chris?
yeah, Safe Moon. Safe Moon was on. It is Hive Mind. Safe Moon was on Crypto Moonshots before it had hit its run. Obviously, there's a bunch of like scam tokens on there that you can lose a lot of money on, but like it was good during the bull run. Right now during the bear market, I'm not sure if I would even care about those communities, but it you find a lot of stuff on there. Obviously, use wallets that like you don't care about because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, back to this Reddit thing now. So to me, I saw this coming. Like I know the people of Reddit didn't they hated NFTs, but I knew the people behind Reddit were going this way. As soon as they introduced the avatars, I saw this coming. Like it
Mm.
was like planet. That's why I even thought those avatars were gonna be the NFTs, and I didn't really look more into it after that. But I did see this coming. Hopefully the people behind games also could do it, but it just takes one main game makers to go the NFT route, and then the rest of them, once they see that, oh, they made a million, not a million, but let's say they made 500 mil this year just because of NFTs. Other games are gonna hop right in. All of them are just gonna line up to hop right into NFTs, and it becomes a normal occurrence. But till that happens, I think we're still a ways away from that right now. But you never know, though. You never know. But for Reddit, though, I
Yeah,
I used to be more active on Reddit, like maybe 2 years ago, but I haven't really been active on Reddit like that anymore. I should, though. There's a
I
lot of
I
information to be
I get on
got
a
from
couple
it.
times a week, but I don't spend much time on Reddit anymore, for those reasons that I kind of named. I did a little. I'm not really trying to plug myself here, but just to show you because I
Plug.
literally don't know. Well, I don't know another video that shows this, but I did do the claim process in a
Oh,
video.
look at that. Oh, it's wearing the same
Yeah,
clothes. Oh, that's crazy. You just
yeah,
did
I did
that,
it.
huh?
Yeah, I did.
Your
Yeah,
camera
that
didn't die then, huh?
this is why I'm fresh on the information. Um,
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
So once you make your wallet, it's gonna show this like claim yours now.
Play it.
Um let me so after
Chris, I'd rather you not talk and let the other Chris speak, okay? Let
it's
the
not
past.
the sound's not on.
Oh, it's not on.
So I
Okay.
won't pick it up. Dang it, why is it lagging? Well, after you click claim, it's gonna go, oh, what the heck? After you hit claim, it's going to give you the options of like which category you want. And then after you click that category, it will the chat's
Spin
laughing.
around.
After you click that category, it'll like give this little animation like most NFTs do, and it will it will randomly generate your NFT. But of course, this is just like I'll just leave it in small mode, I guess. Okay,
Okay.
so there's all friends, the drip squad,
So,
which by the way, that drip squad looked cool. That one, I thought when I was first,
ooh, blobs.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to this in a second. When I first went through this, I thought that like this was my options and they were gonna look like this. I didn't realize it was gonna generate one from here, so that kind of threw me off. Because I clicked drip squad because I actually kind of liked the way mine turned out, but I really liked the shoe. Like it had like that shoe, and then it
Oh,
had like
you got
the
one
Reddit
Puma
emblem on it.
and now you're just a shoe freak, huh? You're a sneakerhead
Yeah,
now,
bro.
Chris.
Yeah, man. I'm a one of those sneaker brains, man. It even had like the little like mini avatar by it and stuff. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, the blob. Dude, this literally looks like a blob. Like, can we take a second? Like, that's hilarious.
It is a blob, Chris. Hold
I
on, my
know, bro.
camera.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know why my camera started
That
acting up
camera,
today.
man. And real ironic, man. There it is. You streamed all weekend, but now it's exhausted. So yeah, there's the meme team. I actually completely forgot about that category.
Oh, damn. Platinum Primates is going off.
We on Ninjalerts?
Yeah. I've been trying to get on the allow list for this for a long time.
We
I
can go
never
ahead and,
got in.
yeah, we can transition. We got 20 minutes left. We go ahead and look at the Ninjalerts. I just
All right,
wanted to
no,
show
finish what
that.
you're saying first.
I mean,
I just
no,
noticed it.
that's pretty much it. You just click get yours. I actually didn't show the animation on here because that's the moment that I went and looked up the value of each of them and like how many of each of them. So I didn't finish the.
Bro, you can't be in a DGen den and not go with meme team.
I know. Well, dude, I was in the Degen Den last night. Where were you at? Griff did some wallet evaluations,
Oh, I
and
heard about that.
yeah, I was in there for the live. He evaluated my wallet. He said I was a baller. Okay, he didn't really say that. He didn't say that
Griff,
at all.
I've seen
Yeah,
Griff's wallet, bro. I don't think he called you a baller.
yeah, dude. Griff was like, man, I wish I was like this level of trading, man. Like your accuracy, your preciseness, your plays,
bro. Gambles your whole wallet net worth in one scan play.
In all seriousness, it was pretty helpful. So he did a wallet screening, and you submit your wallet, and he goes through the wallet, and he asks you your goals, and then he gives you some advice, towards those goals. It's pretty good. I did mine, and then a couple other people did theirs, and so
what's
I was
your
able
goals,
to
Chris? To be a millionaire or what? No, we all have the same goals.
Yeah, I mean, the goals are this. Some people had more precise goals. Like there was kind of like 10 ETH is my goal, or like 20 ETH is my goal. So mine was more vague. Mine was like make more ETH during this market, and then hold that ETH. So but some people had I want a 5x from here, I want a 10x from here. So he kind of gave advice.
I want a 100x from here. Should be your
It
goal,
also.
bro.
Your goals also depended on how much ETH you have available. Some people in that chat had 10 ETH, some had 20 ETH. Some people like me had 0.01 ETH. So it's like it all matters like what you're getting started with.
Yeah, my battery, man.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to fix this camera situation. I can't be alone up here.
No, I just I guess the thing might be loose, so I will have to let it rest and charge up a little bit before it could just hold on its own. But it's gonna keep going in and out, so because the battery is pretty much dead.
So,
and I don't know.
Before we actually look at the trends, we have to address. Also, by the way, Griff has been calling these the Asian disappointments. There's another Asian project that Griff was calling yesterday.
Bro, I just
2X.
ignore all those anything that has to do with that stereotype. Meta is long dead, bro. We gotta kill that.
Well, it worked yesterday, but I get like not wanting to support it. We gotta talk about the play last week, man. Me and you and our whole team went into Degenheim. What happened?
I shouldn't have gone. I knew, like I said, I don't usually go in at this point. But no, the hive mind got me, bro. You risky overall buying right now. Yeah, dude. You got me, man. I don't usually buy at no 0.2. I stopped buying at 0.2 for a long time, man. But you guys are like,
dude, why would any of us buy? Why would any of us buy at 0.2 in this market?
Why did we
What happened?
all buy F.2 in this market?
I don't know what happened. You tell me.
I don't know, man. It happens sometimes when you've been burnt, right? But then you haven't been burnt in a while. You've made some good plays, and then you forget. You just forget that you don't usually do this, and you go ahead and do that, and that's what we did. But what's it at
What
now?
we
Do you know?
did. Yeah, 0.12, bro.
Oh,
0.12.
okay. That's
But
higher
yeah.
than what it
Oh,
was yesterday.
what? There was still yesterday. Bublino was buying. And so another good trader. And Sneaky, I'm pretty sure hasn't sold yet, which is a big deal because Sneaky's like in and out of things all the time. Griff sold. He told me last night. He let go at like for a slight loss, pretty much to break even. We probably should have did the same thing. Risky's trying to be
Probably, huh?
bullish. He said, "Relax, guys. We coming back up. Mentors had to take profits. They will run up this week. I guess we'll see. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to falsely like say anything towards it because I'm holding it. Dude, I don't know. This is probably my biggest not degen play because I've obviously had bigger degen plays, but like this is the most ETH I've spent on something I know nothing about. Like I just kind of like blindly was like, oh, there's a lot of good traders
It's
going in.
risky.
Threw that dart at the board. Risky told me that it would for sure be in profit. He promised me. He
Mm-hmm.
got me so bullish, and
Mm-hmm.
it went down, man.
Yeah. Yesterday or maybe 2 days ago, after we've bought, I actually went to go read their plans and all that, and then I was like, "Damn, why that?"
You didn't get bullish after reading.
No, man. No, not at all, bro. Nah, I mean, if they come up with a game, but if you go to Q&A, it's like they said, "Would the game be ready?" No. When revealed within a week, like it wasn't really. It seems like we probably got had, bro. Right, got had,
Yeah, bro.
and,
It's
and
what's up?
go ahead.
I would say
No,
it's
I was
funny
gonna say
because like,
it.
all right, you got it. I'll chill out.
Nah, I don't have shit to say. Go ahead.
We've been preaching, or I've been preaching, cut losses. Like if you see it going down, don't like just hold to zero. And here we
Mm.
are. We're all back holding.
Oh man, I mean, I'm not. I'll cut it if I know it's all just gonna go straight down. Yeah, this camera it has to be off for a little bit so it could get some charge.
Mm.
But I'm gonna turn it back on though. It'll be on and off throughout the rest of the show because we're almost done anyways.
Yeah. We don't have to extend it. Just looking at Degenheim, what happened, being honest about our buys and sells, man. Now I will say this: I did buy on Blur. So I'm even if I have to cut this loss, that's probably good for my volume coming into the airdrop number 2 because airdrop number 2 is going to be
Sweeps,
in
bro.
November. Sweeps
Take
matter. I read the entire
three
white paper.
sweeps. Oh, you did.
Yeah, so sweeps do matter, but so do repeatable projects. Now, I don't think there's a bar for repeatable projects, but I'm sure they're going to base it on probably like volume, who's buying it, and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
buying and selling this on Blur, I'm taking a bet that that's going to help my airdrop. I also loyalty matters. So like if you bought this on OpenSea and X2, so like your loyalty score went down on Blur for the
No,
airdrop
it's
number.
very high still.
It might still be very high, but it went down. And they're very strict about their standard. Dude, I'm serious. Like they're very strict about their standards. Like you need like a 97% loyalty score or higher to qualify for that, like the most legendary chest. And Chris said, yeah, honestly, my loyalty score to Blur is like probably at like 95% right now, which still isn't that like most legendary.
Well, I mean, it might be 100. You only sold one NFT last
Now
week.
that was on OpenSea there, so that's why
Ah.
that dropped me. And then I put my profit into this, and well, you see how that's going.
Yeah, I shouldn't have followed. I knew I shouldn't have followed. I was like, nah, these guys are gonna take a L. But the euphoria was going so high. Chris is
It's
buying on the
FOMO,
screen.
bro, FOMO.
Risk is over here saying, "Oh yeah, I got pinged that Risky just bought." Like, oh
Yeah,
damn, I gotta buy.
Yeah, bro. Peer
But the
pressure,
cool
man.
thing is that
You know,
it's not in most sold at all. So the whales ain't really
people aren't selling, dude. People are still
no
buying. Like that 3monkey.eth is still buying, Bubino is still buying, Sneaky's still buying. So like there's still conviction in this. Even last night, even though Griff sold, Griff was telling me that there's still definitely a real possibility of like this running. He even said like because people were saying like I have a doodle, and he's like sell off that doodle. People were saying like I have even said like sell off a Clonex for liquid. But when I brought up Diechenheim, he actually didn't suggest selling it. He said like it still has a chance to run.
everything does, bro.
Yeah, but there's more probability of things than others, and I think Diechenheim's on that probability, but we'll see.
Oh, it has a
Definitely.
chance, but I'm trying to dump before the reveal though. I don't know what's going on.
When's reveal?
I, if
You
you
don't
could
even
let me know.
know you're holding this project and you don't even know when
I
reveal
thought you
is.
read the white paper, bro.
On that was on
I
that was
know.
on
I
yeah, the
know.
token air.
Yeah, I don't know. It said within a week.
Mm,
So I don't know. I don't
gotcha.
want it to be surprised because then you wake up and it's at point oh 0.04. And then you're like, oh shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't want that surprise, bro. I need to know.
surprise. Yeah, I know. Especially if they're like
But
trash.
yeah, I don't see I haven't seen enough like secret, what's it called? The secret view. I'm forgetting the word because my camera is screwing me up. Sneak peeks. I didn't see any sneak peeks, so I don't know what they look. Are they those llamas?
I have no
Is
idea,
that what
bro.
they look like?
I know nothing about the project.
Damn, you put what, $300 in it? Oh, this guy. Oh, a game that don't exist. He
Yeah,
straight up
bro.
just put 300
I told
bucks.
I told you I closed my eyes and threw a dart.
Mm-hmm. Let's
And that
hope.
dart, so far, that dart, like I'm not gonna say it missed the board, but like it didn't get close to bullseye. It landed on
Nah.
like a number that nobody really cares about.
50% down.
Yeah, bro, it landed on that
Yeah, yesterday I
50%.
was gonna just take that 50% that loss and just let's call it a day, bro. Like, but you never know, man. Maybe it goes up to. I'm just being optimistic at this point,
Infamous
but
revealed. It looks
I'm
like. I
willing
know
and
what you
able to
mean.
just cut my loss after a week. I'm out of there. Like I don't know
Mm.
what's going on with that project. I don't want to wait for a game that I'm not gonna play. Probably, I've seen the previews of the game, but Illuvium had previews for a year, so that's not really optimistic. Like you don't pay $400 just to play a game,
I
but
didn't
in the
really like the
NFTs,
look of the game either.
oh,
Like it's not my style. Well, no, it's just not my style of game.
you should have made that clear before I hopped in blind, bro. I saw you going in, I was like, yes, I gotta go.
Yeah, bro,
Ah,
I
man,
ain't playing that.
yeah.
I'll just bag hold it.
Yeah, man. But I ain't trying to take a point two loss. I rather take a point one loss, if anything. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, all right, before we move on the topic, the reason I say that is like it's just not my style of game. Like the game itself didn't look bad. It just didn't look like a game that I care about playing. Some people love
no,
that style of games. Like
it's look like a those, you know, the games that you get the ads every on either
nah,
Twitter
it
or
doesn't look like that.
YouTube. It's the exact same thing. It looks like one of those. Play the video. All right, I'll show you when it gets there. That MMORPG.
Yeah,
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 haven't
yeah.
you seen something like this? He's gonna kill a
Yeah.
whole bunch of the weird things with one swipe. Yeah, like you don't
See,
see these commercials?
it doesn't look bad. It's not the style of game I like to play.
Oh, no game in the NFT space is the style of game I like to play. None.
Right?
This RPG shit, I don't play none of this stuff.
But yeah,
I'm over
it doesn't
here.
look bad.
No, it doesn't. Like people that love these games would love this. That's what I'm betting on. But if it is a real game, yeah. But all the founders are docs, so they
Yeah,
have something to lose at this point.
that's true.
That's pretty much why I went in. I'll be honest. That's all the founders are all, the team members are all there. But I was talking about platinum primates. I've been trying to get on the allow list for like at least 2 to 3 months now. Like every different collabs I've trying to join. It's currently it's minting right now, and people are selling already. The floor price is already at 1.12.
Which one is that?
Platinum
I,
primates.
Platinum Prime.
PP number one in 12 hours unsold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're dumping that
What
quick.
it? Let's see what it minted at. It minted at what? That's a bad example.
I don't remember what the
0.15. So
it was at
it,
point one five mint.
it looks like. Um, let's see somebody that
Damn.
just minted one. No, no, I don't know. It
Go
is
go to the
different.
website.
This says, I doubt it says it. I mean, I'll go to the website, but like most of them don't say it.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
this
don't.
one says 0.11 minted one, but I clicked on another one and it says 0.15 minted one.
Mm.
So I don't know, unless one just paid more gas than the other. Here, I'll see if it says it on the website.
Oh, their website isn't bad. It's pretty much it tells you the whole Ponzu economics. Like they drop in platinum tokens. There's gonna be 100 million platinum tokens
I see
will ever
that. Yeah.
exist. You could burn platinum, spend platinum,
One mint.
earn platinum. So
Or
the
not
question
one mint.
is, would the whales do the whales favor this style of Ponzu? We've seen the style
Yeah.
of Ponzu a lot. It just do the whales support this? That's all. That's how NFT projects grow, bro.
Oh,
That's how they stay up. Do the
you can
whales
mint
support
this.
this?
You can mint this in ETH or Sol. That's pretty cool. I didn't. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so only time will tell. So far, Sneaky that whale doesn't really support it. He's selling them, but the other whales support it. It's like Kaiju Kings. It's like a Cyber Kongs. Like I've seen it before. They just have to support it to keep this going to blow up the floor price. That's all it takes, really.
Hmm.
Like when people a lot of money just put a lot of money in it and not sell it.
Yeah, that's true.
Only time will tell though. But I have been waiting for this, and I don't think I ever got the allow list for this one, man. Damn, that
Where's
sucks.
hold on. I'm looking for the
The
mint.
price?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Where do I find it in the can I find it in the contract?
Yeah, but I don't. I'm not trying to go through that right now, man. I'm trying. My camera's
Uh
off. I'm trying. Yeah, this thing is.
oh,
I'm
it's
not
all
trying to
good,
go that
man.
deep into it.
We're on the hour anyways. Unless you have anything else you want to look at.
Not really. It's just this is pretty much it.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. I am
Well,
trying to scroll through because Ninjalerts usually says the mint price.
yeah, that's what saying. It's saying different stuff for different people, so I'm not sure how it worked. But we can follow up on it tomorrow when your camera's
Hold
not
on.
as
Actually,
tired.
give me 1 second. I'll find the price for you right now. Hold on. Go to the calendar and try to figure it out. Um. All right. So it's 0.11.
Okay, it was 0.11. So people
Yeah. So
are
it's pretty much at mint right now.
yeah, a little bit of profit. Looks like Sneaky just sold one at 0.14. So like 0.04 profit, but some people are just breaking even.
Yeah. And it just went to public at 12 p.m. So yeah,
I got you.
it's pretty much at mint cost right now. But other than that, the other one was the Asian. Nah, I'm just not gonna repeat that. I'm good on that one, man.
All right.
That's I see Griff went hard on that one. He bought a whole
Yeah,
bunch.
because he
He
made
was
some
gonna
money
be
on the other
disappointed.
one. He made some money on the other one yesterday.
He was gonna be Griff disappointments. And then this shit flops. What's this dude thinking, bro? Come on, bro. Well, that's all I see right now on the trending list.
All right. Well, we have MVHQ this week. Do you know which day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. That's gonna be a good one. It's
Yeah.
gonna be an AMA with MVHQ. So excited about that.
Yeah, we
Um,
also have hit makers, I think, on Thursday as well.
okay, cool. Yeah, Hitmakers on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And tomorrow we will bring you the latest news in the NFT space
Hold
and
on.
look at some more projects.
Hold on. He says check the announcement. What's the? Oh, it's the okay. You said it, MVHQ one. Okay, that's it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, support the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.